Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you about a new pro feature of Cohler Classical, which is called Playlock Mode. This is a mode which allows you to start playback and lock it into playback so that you can't accidentally bump it out of playback. The purpose of this would be, for example, if you're playing it for a client and while you're playing it back you want to maybe go make a few other marks and things, but you want to make sure that you don't interrupt the playback. We find this command under the Play Record menu, under Playback, and it's called Playlock. Keystroke is Control Option Command Space. So once I start the playback, in that mode, I'm going to turn the volume down so you can hear me talk a little better. Even if I hit the space bar, I click on the stop button, the pause button, it won't let me do anything. Click these buttons to seek. The seek buttons will move the edit cursor, but not the playhead, you'll notice. So we can move around wherever we are, but we can't knock the playback off. Even if we click on another track, it doesn't actually select the track group, it just selects the item, but it's still in the destination group and it's still playing back. Now, let's say we want to make a mark while that's playing back. I can do that. I can put my cursor here, zoom in on the cursor, still playing back in the other spot. I can put my cursor here and I can go to markers, make a take marker at the cursor, not the one that says playhead, the one that says cursor. Now let's do cursor edit name. So I'll do this command. So it's going to create a marker right here. And we'll say, check this later. Okay. So now you see it created this marker right at the cursor here, called check this later. But we're still playing back over here. Anytime I want to put my cursor back at the playhead, I can use the command navigation, go to playhead, which is not go to mouse, but there's a command for going to playhead. I believe it's command period. Let's try it. Command period. Yeah. Now my cursor's off screen because the playhead's off screen, and if I do Control Z, it centers that on the screen. Okay? So command period takes your cursor to the playhead at any time. And of course, if you want to scroll with it, you can turn on the running man icon here, horizontal scroll, and it will scroll with the playback. You turn that off. But so that's it. That's all there is to it. Now, to get out of Playlock mode, you have to do the command again. Any normal thing like hitting the space bar, stop button, etc. won't have any effect. So you got to go back to Play Record, Playback, and click on Playlock again to uncheck it. Now that takes you out of Playlock mode, but it's still playing. So now you can hit stop or whatever you want to do. Or if I click somewhere, it's going to seek to that point like that. Or if I hit stop now, it'll stop, etc. So that's all there is to Playlock mode in Cohler Classical.